The term Trinity itself doesn't appear in the Bible, nor is it explicitly stated by Jesus. Instead, it emerged as theologians tried to make sense of the relationships between God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, based on various passages in the New Testament.
Hello, ChatGPT. Is the concept of the Trinity in Christianity from the 4th century church? And was it not explicitly stated by Jesus, or was this from someone else?
Hello. Yes. The formal doctrine of the Trinity, God as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, as three distinct persons in one essence, was developed and clarified by the Christian Church in the 4th century. The term Trinity itself doesn't appear in the Bible, nor is it explicitly stated by Jesus. Instead, it emerged as theologians tried to make sense of the relationships between God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, based on various passages in the New Testament. The doctrine was largely shaped by early church fathers, particularly during the councils of Nicaea in 325 AD and Constantinople in 381 AD. At Nicaea, the council refuted Arianism, which taught that Jesus was a created being and not divine in the same way as God the Father. The Nicene Creed, which came out of this council, affirmed that Jesus is of the same substance, homoousios as the Father, laying the groundwork for the Trinitarian doctrine. In the Gospels, Jesus does make references that later contributed to Trinitarian thought. For instance, he speaks of the Father and promises the Holy Spirit to his disciples, like in John 14-16. But he doesn't define the three as a single Trinity in the way the church later did. The Trinity concept was thus more of an interpretive conclusion that the early church reached over centuries to reconcile Jesus' Trinity.
No. Hold on. I mean, wait, Kelly. You're telling me this is people's whole life is a lie, essentially. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as to say a lie, but it's like they just made it up, though.
There's churches that are called that, like Holy Trinity is.
But Trinity isn't. They just made that up. It's not. It doesn't appear in the Bible at all.
That's really not.
Wait,
good.
so why if it's not in the Bible? Why it's not in the Bible? Dude, because sometimes we watch these videos and it's like, okay, we watch them. Now we got something to check it.
Yeah, we're double whammying it.
So now we got something to check it.
We're real fact checkers now.
And when you check that and it said it's not in the Bible?
I mean, this is like...
Kelly, I was thinking, okay, surely it's like, okay, it could be interpreted this or that, but it's not even in the Bible.
It doesn't even say Trinity in the Bible. It doesn't say Trinity anywhere.
ChatGPT literally said it.
How are people not shook about this? Like,
the doctrine was largely shaped by early church fathers, particularly during the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD and Constantinople in 381 AD. At Nicaea, the council refuted Arianism, which taught that Jesus was the created being and not divine in the same way as God the Father. The Nicene Creed, which came out of this council, affirmed that Jesus is of the same substance as the Father, laying the groundwork for the Trinitarian doctrine. In the Gospels, Jesus does make reference that later contributed to Trinitarian thought. For instance, he speaks of the Father and promises the Holy Spirit to his disciples like in John 14:16, but he doesn't define the three as a single Trinity in the way the church later did. The Trinity concept was thus more of an interpretive conclusion that the early church reached over centuries to reconcile Jesus' divinity with monotheism.
Mono?
So they created it to reconcile. It literally says this. They created the Trinity concept was thus more of an interpretative conclusion that the early church reached over centuries to reconcile Jesus' divinity with monotheism. It says it right here, guys. This isn't something that I'm just reading and making up. You heard it and it says it right here. That's mind-blowing information. That's actually crazy that no one is talking about this. One day they just came up and said, hey, that's why you got to at least respect Islam, because it's either in the book or it's not. If it's not in the book, we don't want to hear it, you know?
Well, and also, like, here's the difference, right? Because in Islam, as we know,
Wow.
You could say, like, okay, yeah, obviously there's almost like a three-part thing going on. There's Muhammad, peace be upon him, who got the message from the angel Gabriel or Jibril, who is the messenger of God. But the difference is that no one's worshiping the angel. No one's worshiping Muhammad, right? And saying that's okay because of this connection going on. Like, no, there's no worshiping. Like, yeah, there's, parts to it and a bit here and a bit there, and, to bring the message all the way to physical reality. But that's why at the structure of everything, you have to worship God alone. Like, it's the most important thing, because look at this. This is like the ultimate Christianity, going down the Christianity rabbit hole. Like, the Trinity is made up.
They made it up off of interpretation.
Off of random people's interpretations.
Like, they literally just took it and stretched it out to the maximum. Because Jesus said that the followers, whatever, would have the Holy Spirit. So how does that mean what? Someone literally just said, okay, there's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And Jesus is in one, and God is in one. This is mind blowing. This is crazy. I'm actually a little disturbed right now because, whoa. Yeah. People need to see this. Guys, I'm telling you, people need to see this information. This needs to be shared. People need to see it. And this is like, we're discovering stuff, and I don't know. It really is crazy. And now I see why they say do your research, and the research is encouraged in Islam, because it almost like all roads almost lead to Islam. It's really crazy, because this is like it really is the one true religion. Guys, I'm telling you, man, this is like, whoa, I got to think about some stuff tonight.